Today in our class we will discuss about the relief of South America. Okay, so let's start. In our previous class we discussed about the South American locations, boundary area and geographical importance. Now today we will discuss about the relief of South America. The South American relief and structures is divided into the four physiographic divisions. They are the Pacific coastal steppe in the west, and the Andes Cordilleras on the western part, and the Central Plain, and last one is the Eastern Highland. At first, we will discuss about the Pacific coastal steppe. You know, this entire western coast of South America is a narrow strip of land that is running from the north to south, and it is located between the Andes mountain and the Pacific oceans. Okay, and this western coastal part is very much narrow, and it is broken in the southern part where the fjord exits. Okay, and the central part of this coastal regions is occupied by Atacama Desert. Okay, the Andes Cordilleras mean chain. Here, so many the mountain chains along the entire length bordering the Pacific coastal strip of South America from the Andes Cordilleras. And Andes Cordilleras is a young fold mountain with the complex systems of range, snow-covered peaks, glaciers, valley, basins, intermountain plateau, etc. And this until stretch is about 7,250 km from Venezuela in the north to Tierra del Fuego in the south. And the Andes are the longest mountain range on the earth. Only the Himalayas is the higher than the Andes. And here the main but tallest peak in South America is Cerro Aconcagua. Okay, and its height is almost 6,960 meter. Okay, and other important peaks are Ojos del Salado, Tupangato, and Chimborazo, and here and Catapoxy. You remember this that Mount Catapoxy and Chimborazo are the most famous volcanic mountain in South America. Okay, and the Andes were formed in the past few years, in last 10 millions or the 15 millions year ago. Okay, and in some places are there is the intermountain plateau and basins in Andes fold, like in the Bolivian plateau, which is the largest and such plateau in the mountain range, like the Titicaca, South American, the highest lake. It's located on this plateau at the border of Peru and Bolivia. Its elevation here is 3,812 meter. And another thing, Aspalata Pass is the only famous mountain pass on this Andes. Okay, and it's linked Argentina with the middle Chile. Okay, the Central Plain. It extends eastward from the Andes, and it covers about the 3/5 areas of the South America. These plains are drained by the huge river systems into the Atlantic. Okay, there are also the four large area. Number one of these consists of the dry flat grassland that is known as Llanos. Okay, and it is on the basins of the river Rio Orinoco in Colombia and Venezuela. There is, you can see the grassy plain dotted with the trees and provides the excellent grazing ground. Okay, number two, that is the another regions of the Central Plain that is known as selva, the tropical rainforest, the river Amazon basins in Bolivia and Brazil and Peru. Number three, third regions is the Gran Chaco. Gran Chaco is consists of a huge stretch of hardwood shrubs, forest and grassland in the northeastern Argentina, western Paraguay, southern Bolivia, and it lies in the Paranaguan basins. Okay. Number four part is the fourth regions is the vast grassy plain in central Argentina that is called Pampas. Okay, and it is fertile plain used for as a farmland. Okay, next is the Eastern Highland. These highlands are much lower than the Andes, but they are older and composed of the most ancient rock like the Deccan Plateau. These are known as silt. Okay, and much of these land have been worn down by the process of erosions. And the broad Amazon basin separated this island into the two parts. One is the Guianan Highland, other one is the Brazilian Highland. Guianan Highland rise at the north of the Amazon basins. Okay, and it has average elevations is 900 to 1500 meter above the sea level, and it rises to the highest elevations at Mount Roraima. Okay, Roraima, that height is 2810 meter, and here you can see the tropical forest and open grassland cover this regions and the deep valley and steep waterfalls. Okay. Brazilian highland rise from the south of the Amazon basin at the eastern part of Brazil, and it covers nearly a quarter of the continent, and its average elevation is 6000 to 1200 meter above the sea level, and most of the Brazilian highland consist of rounded hills and flat tableland. The highest point of this region is Pico da Bandeira, and its its height is 2890 meters. Okay, the western part of this highland form a plateau that is known as Mato Grosso. Okay, and much of this Brazilian highland is covered by the grassland that is known as Compass. Okay, the southern Brazilian highland contain the fertile farms and rich minerals depositions, and the Patagonian plateau lies close to the Andes mountain in the south, and it slopes gradually down to the Atlantic Oceans, and it is the arid zone and a cold desert. Okay, so this is all about the physiographic divisions or the relief of South America. Okay,